Hi friends and welcome back to Udayan A1 Electronics, and now just let us get into the video. And this is the LED circuit which I had showed you before, and this is the 20 LED, and this is the switch, and this is the indicator, and this is charging socket, and this is the 20 LEDs. And this now I have already removed the screws which can you see here, and I have now I'll just show you the LEDs. And this is the 20 LEDs, and I have just modified this one. Before it was just 10 LEDs, and now I just increased another 10 LEDs, and now it's totally 20 LEDs. And I will just show you how many settings is there. And I have just made 7 settings to this, and this is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 settings is available. And now it's glowing bright. And now I'll just switch off my room lights and just show you the surrounding, how bright it's. And you can just see the dark surface there. And now I'll just show you how bright it's. Now you can just see the dark surface there. And now I'll just bring the light there, and you can see how bright it's. And now you can just see how dark is the place here. And now I'll just bring the lights there, and you can see how bright it's. Yeah. And now I'll just switch on the lights and show you what are the components I have installed inside. Yeah. And now I'll just switch off this, and I'll show you what's the components I have installed inside. And this is the circuit, how you just make it inside. And this is the positive terminal, and this is the negative terminal. The black wire is the negative terminal, and the red wire is the positive terminal, and which I have marked the red one is the positive terminal from this line, and this until here it is a positive terminal. And the blue one which I have just marked it with a permanent marker, so that it's easy to make it out which is negative and which is positive. And this is the blue one which is there is the negative one, and I just connected this one to here, and the positive terminal directly from here to that last one. And this is the positive terminal, and this is the negative terminal. And this is the circuit board. It is a empty PCB which it's available in any electronic shop. Okay guys, and this I'll cover this, and I'll show you the next part. And this is the battery, and I'll just coming to the battery. This is the Sunka branded battery which is available. This is also available in the electronic store. And the video is just little blurry because I'm sorry guys, the video is getting blur. And this is the rechargeable battery, and this is the sealed lead acid rechargeable battery guys. And this is the 4 volt 2.5 Ah rechargeable battery. The recycle use is up to 4.80 volt to 5 volt, and the standby use is up to 4.50 volt up to 4.60 volt. The max charging current is up to 0.6 amps. And this is the transformer guys, and this is the transformer which you can convert 220 current into 220 voltage. And this is the 220 volt, and this is actually a flex box which I am using. You can convert 220 volt using this transformer, and this transformer output is 6 volt, and this 6 volt you can charge this battery using this transformer. So I have just got this transformer around 150 to 200 rupees, and using this transformer you can convert 220 volt and charge this battery. And this is the resistance which I have gave the switch. This is the switch, and this is the regulator type switch, and you can just see the LED light is glowing there. And now the lights are switched off. This is the switch, and this is the indicator which I have gave it from inside. I have just made a small hole and insert it inside. And this is the charging socket. This is the charging socket guys. And now I'll just show you whether this is charging or not. and now I just switched on the main power and I'll just show you. Yeah, now the indicator is glowing and the battery is getting charged. Can you see it? The indicator is glowing and the main power is switched on, and now the indicator is glowing. Yeah, and now I'll just remove this connector, and this is the cordless charger, guys. And this is the 2 pin. This is the 2 pin, and this is the cordless charger. This is also actually available in electronic store. And now this is the female connector, and you can just easily remove this. So once if you remove, the light will get disconnected, and this part will be separate, this part will be separate, and this part will be separate. And now I'll just switch on this one and show you. When I switch on, the lights are actually not coming. See, when I just switch on, the lights are not coming because I have disconnected this one. Because it's easy to use, because when it's directly soldering, when it is directly soldered to this one, so whenever you want to repair, when you open this, the wire just cuts off always. So that I have just make an idea and use this female connector, so that it doesn't come out easily. And now I'll just connect this one both each together, and now the lights are coming. Can you see it? I will just remove this, and now I'll just connect this one. Just can you see, guys? And now I have just connected both together, and now the lights are glowing. And now I'll switch on the switch. Yeah, and now the lights are off, and now the light is on and it's off. And there are 7 settings. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 settings is there. Yeah, and this is the male connector and this is the female connector, which is connected together. And now I'll just install all inside together and put this box inside to this. This is the battery, this is rechargeable battery, and this is the indicator, this is the charging socket, and this is the indicator, and this is the transformer. This is the main thing which is converting the 220 AC current and gets the battery charged full. And now I just cover this, guys, and put the screws, insert the screws inside this. Insert all the 4 screws. And if you have the screwdriver, you can tighten it with the screwdriver, or else if you have the screw machine like this, you can use this type of instruments to tighten the screws. And this is how you can just tighten all the screws like this. And now I am just tightening the screws. Yeah, and now the screws are all perfectly tightened, and you can just see. Yeah, and now this is the top cover, so that the screws are also will not be visible. And now I am just covering this one, and just you need to keep the plastic one above, and you need to press this one. Yeah, and now the lights, the screws are also covered, and now the screws are also not visible, and you need to just tightly press this one, and the screws are also now not visible. It's totally covered, and this is the total LED circuit. And that is it, guys. And next time I just welcome with a better and good video. So that please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. and please don't like to click the bell icon.